bad company.
Not bad at all. Fake handoff from Williams, who is tackled at the line of scrimmage. Langston Hardy, one of the Wake Forest defenders there. For Kennesaw State trying to pull off the opening week shocker against Wake Forest. Williams hands it off, nowhere to go. Dragged down from behind by Langston Hardy, whose dad Kevin was a former #2 overall pick by the Jaguars back in 1996.
Boyd motions out of the backfield. Under pressure and going down is Bennett Judy. Swarmed under by Langston Hardy. The UConn transfer from Jacksonville with a big play defensively.
Yeah, he just worked.
On second down, Judy almost immediately wrapped up and taken down by Langston Hardy. Lee gonna go down at about the 17-yard line.
The beard book.
The compliment you can get too from the offensive coordinator when he says he sees the game at a high level for this young of a player. Oh my! I mean, Langston Hardy was in the huddle at a loss of 3.
Well, yeah, 2.
And NC State kind of just been a boa constrictor in the second. It's kind of just squeezed little by little as Hardy.
JT Byrne, the blocking tight end beside King. Fake the pitch. Follow Byrne. King with a push, but he's stacked up right around the 2. Langston Hardy in on the stop.
No kidding. How about that? That's a big deal around here. And down goes Kyron Drones into the arms of Langston Hardy. And he has a team best now, 3.5 sacks on the year.
Hardy from Duval County comes through.
Yeah.
He's in the game. They're going to play him more. That was the intent today. This is his strength. And he is taken down by Langston Hardy.
Gain of 5, so second down and 5. And once more, they're going to give it to Harden. And tracked down from behind by Langston Hardy. What a play again defensively for the Demon Deacons. They got a lot of speed on this defense.
Yeah, we talk about SMU and their speed. Wake Forest, they're just earlier on it. They're letting them know right now, you're not going to be the...
Sawchuk now checks in the backfield. Castellanos, he's going to try to show off his wheels. And they trip him up for a loss on the play. Jaden Loving and Langston Hardy
back and try and find his own.
Harrison Whaley in for him. Whaley across the formation is brought down 2.5 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down coming up.
So they give him some easy reads.
Kalen had it knocked away. It's loose. He put it on the ground, and the Demon Deacons recovered it. Wake Forest football. Langston Hardy makes the recovery, and now the backup quarterback.
This defense has improved by 12 points per game from the unit of a year ago. Lopez, down he goes at the 44-yard line, and that's the guy you talked about early on, big Langston Hardy.
You always love it when your impact players make impact plays.
Right.
That's why you call them out. But
that's why you're on your game.
You see Langston just bull.
2nd and 10 here for Minicucci and company. Play fake. Minicucci checks it down. Nowhere to go. They lost yardage on the play. Donovan Lewis. Minicucci pressure coming from everywhere, and they take him down.
First person to touch him, the last guy to end up out the power, the first guy out the power, he puts that hand up to make sure that we get it correct.
White brings the heat. Mensah in the pocket and sacked. Nick Anderson.
They had such a route structure, it would take so long when they knew the blitz was coming.
There's Langston Hardy. He and Anderson. Here's Mensah. That's Castle, and he's taken down. That is a great play by Hardy. Langston Hardy.
I just don't want to beat a dead drum here. But what did I say before? Same guy, same